This is blog attempt number 2. It is 3:41. I can't tell the time. It's 3:41 in the morning of the 10th of the 8th, 2008. I'm currently teaching. I teach kids to play guitar, which is really, really fun. Kids are great. I never used to be big on them, but now I really am. I never wanted kids, grow up teenagers and it's just like, nah, who wants kids? Why would anybody want kids? They're annoying, they're short, they run around, they hit people, they poke things with their little hands that are covered in chocolate, and they're just really annoying and they're rude and they don't appreciate anything, and it's like talking to a brick wall, and you just want to hit them. But when you get teaching, it's completely different. You see how amazing kids can be. You see like how easy they are to absorb things and how easy they find it to understand things. You try saying something to an adult and they'll just look at you stupid and be like, no, well, I think this because I'm obviously more intelligent than everybody else in the world and can't take anything from anyone else. But kids, you give them a point of view and they go, huh, okay. And it's great. They don't even adopt it. They just kind of go, oh, well, there we are. And you teach them things and they're like, wow, this is great. I can do something. And they do it and they get excited about it and they get happy about it. And then if you talk to them on their level, but not in the whole, oh, you're 5, you can't understand a thing I'm saying, aren't you cute? Not like that. If you actually talk to them like they're people and don't pretend to be an adult, but don't pretend to be their age either, if you just talk to them like you would talk to anybody else, they love you. It's amazing. I mean, I teach kids ranging from about 5 to about 15. I say 15's a kid, I'm not that much older, but there we are. Feels like it. And they're amazing. They're all amazing. They're all their different learning developments, which is fantastic. You see some amazing things from these kids. I'm really getting into teaching. I never thought I would, but it's becoming a thing, a job, a career, I suppose, but I don't want to think of that. Because you see, recently I've had struggles with the concept of career, because for most of my life I've been focused on music, learning instruments, songwriting, performing, recording, technology, and stuff like that. Most of the time I didn't really understand what I was doing, but I loved it, and I absorbed everything, and I tried my best with everything. But now it's come to a point where I've realised that I can't do anything with it. And then while I was off absorbing the world of music, I didn't learn anything else. I had 1 egg and 1 basket. It's terrifying, because now I can't go to uni. I have a million UCAS points, but I can't do anything with them. I'm 19, I have no idea what I want to do with my life, and I'm going to be living with my parents for God knows how long. I'm going back into education in September, which is terrifying. I'm going to be with all these 16-year-olds who, fresh out of their GCSEs, and they're going to be smarter than me. Which sounds so stupid, but it's true. I mean, when I was in college, I did music tech. Do you know how little of your brain you use in music tech? It's, plug this XLR cable into this. Then write a review on this mic over here against this one. And that's it, for 2 years. 2 years of not using my brain and pissing around, and for some reason I got really good grades, and I still can't believe that I deserve them. Actually, I didn't deserve them. I don't know how I got them. I spent 6 months of my first year working really, really hard, and then got told that I was done for the year and I'd done everything and that I should just leave. So I did, I wasted time for the latter end of that year, came back and realised I didn't want to do it. And then spent a year wasting my time and messing myself up to realise what I'd done. And then this year I've been out teaching and trying to figure out what I want to do to realise that I have no idea. It's insane. So now I'm going back to do A-levels, to use my head, which I've never done. I wasn't very good at it when I was in school. Now I'm going back to try again, and I probably won't be good at it this time around either. I'm going to be doing, well, I think I'm going to be doing, depends on the enrolment, I'm going to be doing history, English literature, religious studies, and media studies. You can tell the confidence I am in my choices. I can do it. Be fine. Honest, really, be great. But it should be. I'm fairly confident that I have a brain somewhere and that I can use it. Honest. But yeah, so that was my career crisis dilemma of late, which isn't going away. And at the same time this is going on, I'm scared of careers and growing up and scary life things. I'm also really looking forward to it. I'm like seeing old pictures of my grandparents when they were my age, and their parents when they were the same age, and their grandparents. All these old photos, and seeing the towns I've grown up in, and finding more about their history, and watching my more distant relatives grow up. So I have cousins, like 6 cousins on my mum's side, and they're all like really close ages. It goes from like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now soon 16. There's 6 of them altogether, all dotted around there, all with birthdays coming up. And 3 of them were doing this summer school thing and did a play. It's a really good play, it's quite funny. And all different ages again. And I've known them, of course, since they were little, because they're all younger than me, so I've known them since I was 6, I think. I don't know. But I've known them since I was quite young, and to have them grow up, because I only see them once, maybe twice a year, to see how much they grow each year is unbelievable. And it makes me wonder, you know, when I'm old, will I know them? I don't know. I could do. My sister is moving away soon to Ludlow. I don't know where the hell that is, middle of England, but yeah, she's moving, I guess. And I mean, I've been really up and down about it, because I get her room. My room is tiny, okay? It is a cupboard. It's unbelievable. I can't even believe I can fit in it myself, let alone a bed and a possible gap to walk into the room. So I get her room, which is like double the size of mine. It's still a small room, but by my standards, it's huge. And I've been like, jumping up and down about that, because seriously, I've had the smallest bedroom ever for most of my life, so it'd be good to have room to breathe. But she's moving to the middle of a neighbouring country. I don't know if she's going to be okay, and I don't know if she's going to be happy. And I don't know what my family's going to do. We've never had, like, Christmas without her, and we might have to this year. And my family are very, very Christmas-y. It means a lot to us, and we are us, and only us. I mean, my sister's been with her boyfriend for 3 years now, and he's never been over for Christmas, she's never been over there. It's always just us 4. And this year, it might be us 3. And we figured this would happen last year, but it didn't. But it's still hard to deal with. Growing up, everybody growing up, moving, and having lives and careers and stuff, and I'm scared. Really scared. Wow, it was a lot more serious than the last one, wasn't it? I still don't know if this will become a thing. The only reason I did this was because Kez was watching my old one, and I went, no, and then actually watched it and went, oh, no, so I thought I'd try again. It's probably just as bad as this one. Better, hey, this one's longer, yay! There we go. It was nice to talk to you, internet world. Maybe again.